सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Vidyaranya Muni, the author of Drishya Viveka, dealing with the topic of Drik and Drishyam. This Drishya Viveka text is the terse portion of Vedas. Drik means Satyam, Sakshi, the seer. Drishyam means the objective world, the seen. Seer and seen. Viveka means discrimination, knowledge. Knowledge between Drik and Drishya. What is Drik? What is Drishyam? And what is the reality of the Drik, the seer? What is the reality of Drishyam, the seen object? And its relation also. What is the relation between the seen and seer? Drik seer is called the subject. Drik seer is called subject. Drishyam is called object. Drishyam, whatever is seen by me is called Drishyam. The seer is called Drik. I am the seer, seeing the external world. Yatu yatu drishyam tatu tatu mithya. Whatever is seen by me or experienced by me is unreal. This is the law. Whatever is seen by me is nothing but object. Object has no value of its own without the subject. Object has no value of its own without the subject. Since that subject is I am, the seer, subject, experiencer is Satyam, the seen is Mithya. Subject is the name given to me from the standpoint of the object. If object is not there, my subject name is also not there. Just as long as my son is there in front of me, I hold the motherhood status. Otherwise, I am a human being. The status of subject only from the standpoint of the object. And the object comes under lower order of reality. Lower order of reality. That is called mithya, that is called unreal, experientially real, but on inquiry it loses its satta. Substantiality is not there to the object. So Drishyam, Prapancha, and Drik, the seer. The whole world, entire world, whatever I am seeing, experientially real But factually, it is unreal. This is the contention of Vedas. Whether you accept it or not, this is the truth. You have to analyze how Veda says like this. There is something to analyze. Vidyaranya elaborately done up to 31 slokas we saw in the last camp. Sringeri sadhana camp, we have completed 31 slokas of this text. I am giving the gist of that previous portion. From 32 onwards, we have to deal up to 46. We have to complete the text. Sringeri, Drishya Sringa is the greatest yogi, Rishi in Sringeri. There we have started in Drishya Sringa Parvatam. In Rishikesh we are completing. What is the essence? I am giving the first shloka itself. He said, Rupam Drishyam Lochanam Drik Tadrishyam Driktu Manasam Drishyadhi Vrittaya Sakshi Drigeva Nat Drishyate. Rupam Drishyam Lochanam Drik. Rupam, whatever form you see is Rupam, it is come under Drishyam. Lochanam is Drik. Eyes are the seer of the objects. I am seeing this mic. I am seeing the clip. Rupam Drishyam. This is Drishyam. Who is seeing? Eyes are seeing. Therefore, eyes are called Drik, temporarily. Drik. Clip is seen by me, eyes are seeing, therefore eyes are come under that seer status. Drik. Rupam Drishyam Lochanam Drik. Tat Drishyam, even eyes are also an object only. Tat, that eyes, which has enjoyed the status of Drik temporarily, from the standpoint of mind, eyes are Drishyam. Tadrishyam Drikt Manasam. Manasam means mind is the Drik. Eyes are Drishyam. Mind is knowing that I am seeing through the eyes. I know my eyes. My eyes are functioning. Who is knowing? Mind is knowing. Therefore, mind is seer. Drik. Eyes come under seen. Then Drik status has gone to the eyes. Tadrishyam Driktu Manasam. Then the second line, he said, Vritya Drishyadhi Vrittaya Sakshi. Vrittayaha. Drishyaha. Drishyaha means that dhi vritti, in the mind, antakaranam, whatever vrittis are arising in the mind, buddhi, antakaranam all put together, one entity. Dhi vritti, sakshi is drik, these thoughts are drishyam. So the mind has, from the drik status, it has come to drishyam status. Daily we are experiencing. Vidyaranya is analyzing that. This is a fact you also can understand easily. How I know my thoughts. Thoughts are experienced by me. Whatever is experienced by the experiencer is an object. All experienced thoughts also come under object. So, the experiencer, Sakshi, or the witnesser is Satyam. Experiencer, I am experiencing all my thoughts. Morning leg pain, that vritti has come. And head pain, vritti has come. Hunger, vritti has come. Who knows this? Who is the witnesser? I am the witnesser. Dull mind, joyful mind, so mind, okay mind, not okay mind. All these minds are known by whom? Me alone. Therefore, I am the witnesser. Sakshi, aham, sakshi, vrittayaha sakshi. Now, the ultimate drik is sakshi. Mind is also drishyam. Mind is also drishyam from the standpoint of sakshi. Mind is drik from the standpoint of eyes. Eyes are drik from the standpoint of external objects. 1 year back lesson, I have to draw where it is inside you. I do not know. I have to drill it now. Those students who have not done this text, please go through the text when you are free here. That's why I asked the students to listen those cassettes, previous Sringeri camp cassettes. If you hear those cassettes, it's simple to follow. Anyhow, I will give a brief gist like this. Now it is easy for you. You are all advanced student, you can grasp. I am so confident. So, mind and eyes are playing two roles. Drishyam role, drik role. That means external objects are ever the drishyam. Ever the drishyam. Sakshi, aham, the consciousness is ever the drik. In between, mind and eyes, both are playing two roles. What roles? Drik and drishyam. Temporary roles. The worldly objects all are ever the drishyam. I, the sakshi, is absolute drik. Never the drishyam. But whereas in between mind and eyes, sometimes from one standpoint they are the drik, from one standpoint they are drishyam. Simple. If not simple, go on and contemplate in front of Ganga river. It will come. After explaining this elaborately, Vidyaranya Muni meditate upon this teaching. Samadhi Abhyasa. From 22 to 31, he has given 6 types of absorptions. Now you need not look into the text. First, only just a sample taste I have shown that shloka. Beautiful shloka that is. And what are the 6 types of samadhis? Another portion of this text I give gist, then we will enter into the new shloka. In this Drik Drishya Viveka, once you understand, I experience the world is Drishyam, whatever is Drishyam is unreal, so you falsify the reality of the world. It is a Nama Rupa Vikaram. So world is Nama Rupa Vikaram, fine, but what about this body mind? I am experiencing my body. Are you experiencing or not? You are experiencing your body, you are experiencing your hunger, you are experiencing your, why you? We. Okay, I am also experiencing, no? We are experiencing thirst, everything. So the experiencer is real, experienced shariram, sthula shariram, experienced sukshma shariram, mithya, drishyam. Yat drishyam tat mithya. That means what? Shariram and sukshma shariram, sthula shariram also mithya. What is the exact definition of mithya? Mithya is that real at the experience time, it appears as though real at the time of experience. On inquiry, it is false. That's all. Sunrise, experientially real, but really there is no sunrise. There is no sunrise. After knowing that also, you are experiencing or not? Sunrise you are experiencing. That's why all your experiences need not be real. Underline பண்ணிக்கோங்க ரெட் இங்க் வச்சுட்டு Swamini, how can this world be unreal? Just like that you are teaching in. You have to underline. Sunrise is unreal. Earth is flat, is unreal, but experientially flat, oh flat. That's why we are constructing flats. Earth is flat, therefore we are constructing flat. But what is reality? Round. So your experience is where it has gone now. So our experiences need not be real. Earth is violently moving, but fact is what? Violently moving, fact. Stationary is not fact, violently moving is fact. Inno half sleep lo irukoma and your doubt. You are all alert. Okay. Earth is stationary, experience is false. Earth is violently moving. Now, are we moving? ஒண்ணுமே தெரியலையே பிரதர்ஷனம் தான் பண்ணணும் நம்ம. Earth is violently moving, but I feel what? Stationary earth. Similarly, these simple experiences are false. Why can't your experience of this world, your body, mind, also the same? No difference. You are experiencing the body, you are experiencing the mind. I am experiencing the body, mind, therefore it is real. You cannot say. Because all your experiences need not be real, need not be true, need not be fact. Therefore, what Shastra says, Vidyaranya Swami says, meditate upon that Swarupam, Atma Swarupam, which is real. Which is real. I am real. What I experience is unreal. Aham nitya upalabdhi atma satyam. Drik shariram manaha jagat sarvam mithya drishyatvat ghatavat. Ghatam, pot, is drishyam. Drishyatvat mithya. Ghata is not there, pot is not there. What is there? Only clay is there. Similarly, understand, meditate like this. What you meditate? Now you see the 6 meditations. I will just briefly enumerate them. First one is very highly technical, this text, but worth to study. No? Very, very deep slokas. Antara Drishya Anuvidha Samadhi. First I'll give the names, then I will explain. Antara Drishyanuvidha. You don't search in the textbook. Afterwards you can search. Okay, now just note down. In the 24th shloka, shloka number you can note. After going to room, you can go through that. 24th shloka, he gives Antara Drishyanuvidha Savikalpa Samadhi. Number 2, in 25th shloka, Antara Shabdanuvidha Savikalpa Samadhi. Number 2, Antara Shabdanuvidha Savikalpa Samadhi. Number 3, shloka number 26 la, number 3, Antara Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Antara Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Number 4, Shloka number 27 lo bahya antara over. 3 antara. Antara means internal. Fourth one is in the 27th shloka, bahya external. Bahya shabda anuviddha samadhi. Nirvikalpa samadhi. Okay, savikalpa you can put. I will tell you later. Bahya drishya anuviddha savikalpa samadhi. Number 5. Bahya shabda anuviddha savikalpa samadhi. Bahya savikalpa only. Not, both are. Bahya antara only difference. Bahya shabda anuviddha savikalpa samadhi. Last and final one is bahya nirvikalpaka samadhi. Bahya nirvikalpa samadhi. I will explain you one by one. You can enjoy. Samadhi is divided into 2. Internal samadhi means absorption. Absorption means totally you merge without any distraction. That is called samadhi. When you are taking payasam, always you have gone to samadhi. That sometimes, many times we absorb, we forget everything. In local worldly matters you are getting samadhi. Why can't you get samadhi in Atma Swarupam? He says, samadhi divided into antara and bahya. Internal absorption and external absorption. Bahya means external. Antara means internal. It is nididhyasanam, contemplation meditation. This is called contemplation or Vedantic meditation. Vedantic meditation number what? 5. Chitta Shanti Dhyanam, Chitta Ekagrata Dhyanam, Chitta Vishalata Dhyanam, Chitta Samskara Dhyanam. Idella mudichitte appuram nididhyasanam Vedantic meditation varanam. The Vedantic meditation what? Reliving in the teaching, dwelling upon the teaching in this manner. So last one, Bahya Nirvikalpa Samadhi. What is this? First one we'll see. Antara, internal, Drishya Anuviddha Savikalpa Samadhi. Antara Drishyam is what? Just now I told you. Antara Drishyam means internal objects. No? I am conscious of my pain. I am conscious of my anger. All these internal experiences. Drishyam, because it is experienced by me. Whatever I am experiencing in the body-mind complex, my mind is disturbed. I am conscious of disturbed mind. My mind is so calm. I am conscious of my calm mind. So, and the calm mind is called Drishyam. And disturbed mind is Drishyam. The disturbed mind, calm mind, angry mind, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsaryam, prema, karuna, all these are also experienced by me. All these characteristics of the mind, all are Drishyam. I am conscious of. I am conscious of. I am conscious of. I am conscious of. Yesterday morning, day before yesterday morning, and we have started our journey. Coming time, mind is fluctuating like anything. No, fluctuating means thoughts are coming. How the Rishikesh ashram. Your mind is go on thinking internally. All those are witnessed by me. Drishyam. This is Antaram, not external, internal. And the temperature, internally you felt yesterday. How the climate. Here also, you are feeling, no? Internally you are feeling. And the feeling வந்து மனசுக்குள்ள நடக்கிறது. That feeling, experience. அது ஆந்தர திருஷ்யம். So internal drishyam experienced by me. Aham. I am conscious of. Experienced by me. How? I am conscious of it. I am conscious of it. Conscious of it means what? I am experiencer. Is it not? I am conscious of. Means I am experiencing. So this is Antara Drishya Anuviddha Samadhi. And that consciousness you meditate upon, whatever your experience is mithya, negate. I am conscious is satyam. Whatever I am conscious of is not, means mithya, and fluctuating, changing. I am conscious of leg pain one time. I am conscious of pallu pain sometime. I am conscious of calm mind sometime. I am conscious of fluctuating mind sometime. This sometime it is changing whatever I am experiencing, but I am conscious of another change is not there. Yes? I am conscious of another change kadayad. Whatever I am conscious of is changing. What is the corollary? Whatever is changing is mithya. Disturbed mind is unreal. Calm mind is unreal. Disturbed calm mind middle இன்னொரு mind இருக்கு. அந்த mind unreal because I am conscious of. It is drishyam. Drishyatvat mithya. Whatever is not changing, it is satyam. What is the definition of satyam? Whatever is steady, not changing at any time is satyam. I am conscious of is not at all changing, but whatever I am conscious of is changing. So much love I am conscious of, but sometimes the same object which I love, I hate like anything. But I am conscious of that love. I am conscious of this hatredness also. Aversion, irritation. And attachment I am conscious of. Irritation I am conscious of. So I am conscious of no change. Whatever I am conscious of is changing. Antaram, inside. Therefore, what is not changing, you are that. Own up that. Meditate upon that. And I am consciousness is satyam. Chit. This is called chit dhyanam. Internal antara drishya anuviddha. Anuviddha means associated with. Associated with that vritti, the thought, painful thought, joyful thought, all these thoughts, love thought, kindness, compassion, all these internal feelings I am conscious of, that is associated with. Consciousness associated with emotions. That emotions are all mithya. They are all only sopadhika chit. A sopadhikani koncham bhagatyaga lakshanaya. Just to keep aside whatever is changing is unreal, because Shastra says, therefore whatever is not changing, that consciousness, who is that consciousness? I am, because I am conscious of. Therefore that consciousness is I am. Therefore what to do? Meditate. Meditate. Remain. Abide in that. This is called dhyana. This is called dhyana. Swamini, eppadi pannanum dhyanam sollunga. Idida dhyanam. On nirupadhika sat you have to, chit you have to do dhyana. This is drishyam. Drishya anuviddha samadhi. Now, the second one is antara shabda anuviddha savikalpa samadhi. Antara shabda. Here Vidyaranya says shabda means mahavakya shabda. Mahavakyam shabdam. Aham brahmasmi is a mahavakyam. Shabdam. Shabda pramanam. Ayam Atma Brahma. Here Vidyaranya gives Tattvamasi Mahavakyam sample. Sa yaschayam purushe yaschasavaditya. Any so many Mahavakyams are there. What you have to say? Aham Brahma Asmi. Aham Brahma Asmi. This Shabda you have to meditate upon. This is Antara Shabda Anuvidha Savikalpam. This is also a vritti. Vritti plus consciousness. Consciousness and Aham Brahma Asmi iti vritti. That vritti jnanam taking place in the mind. So, and the Shabdam you have to meditate upon Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Soham Brahma, Soham Brahma. That Adda Antara Shabda Anuvidha Savikalpam. It is got a Savikalpana. Because there are so many vikalpas in thoughts. But other thoughts you negate. I am a grihastha. I am a housewife. I am only housewife. I am a father. I am a mother. No. They are all only temporary. Just negate them. They are roles. But you are Brahman. Therefore, in the Shabdam, what you have to take? Aham Brahmasmi Shabdam. Not Aham lawyer asmi, doctor asmi. These are all temporary. I am a lawyer, I am an officer, I am a director, I am a musician, I am a dancer. Those vrittis don't allow. They are belonging to RM and RC. But Aham Brahmasmi, you have to, Anda Shabdati, Samadhi, absorption. Then, third one is Antara Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Antara Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi means no Drishyam, even no Aham Brahma Vritti also. In Aham Brahma Vritti, I am not Abrahman, I am Brahman. That means from Abrahma, I am not non-Brahman. From the non-Brahman standpoint, I am Brahman. So therefore, there is a duality. Even that Aham Brahmasmi vritti also will absorb. Aham Brahmasmi, go on telling. That you also will merge. That is called Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Antara Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. I am consciousness. That's all. I am consciousness, conscious of all the emotions are also gone. That is Drishyam. I am conscious of this Shabda, Aham Brahmasmi also absorb. Then what remains? No Drishyam, no Shabda. Then I am consciousness. I remain as consciousness. I am conscious of Brahma Akhandakara Vritti also is not there. That's a Jnanam is also a Vritti. This Ajnana Vrittis to negate, you have to take up Aham Brahmasmi Akhandakara Vritti you have to entertain. Once you recognize, you establish in that Aham Brahmasmi, there is no Asmi. Asmi also has gone. I am Brahman also not there. I am there. I am there. It requires tremendous sadhana and try. Okay, not here, afterwards. Now, fourth samadhi is Bahyam, external. Vidyaranya Swami is very, very unique for his creative teaching. You don't find this type of expression in any texts. Each Acharya has got his own uniqueness, but Vidyaranya Swami, this Drishya Viveka, is really fantastic. Bahya now external. Bahya Drishya Anuvidha Samadhi. How he is arriving at Mahavakya, you see. Satchidananda. Chit over now. Chit means consciousness. That consciousness. So Drishyam and that Aham Brahmasmi, Shabdam negated, consciousness remain. Aham Asmi, that's all. Aham Chit Swarupaha Asmi. Then Bahya, external you take. Since everything is Brahman, but what about outside? I am consciousness, aham brahmasmi. What about outside? Outside you see that Brahman as Sat principle. Sat, existence principle. Drishyam, clip is Drishyam. Clip is Drishyam. Mic is Drishyam. Desk is Drishyam. Fan is, light is. What is not changing in all these words? Easiness is there constantly. Astitvam. Constantly the easiness is there. Whatever is constantly is there, sada asti, that is sat, that is along with object. Clip, easiness plus clip. Easiness plus mic. Easiness plus desk. Desk is you are telling. Mic is you are telling. He is, she is, it is, chair is. Non-changing is that sat. Is means what? Irupudal. Satta. In Telugu, uniki. Consciousness ki eruka. In Sanskrit, this existence ki satta ne per. In short form of satta is sat. That is chit, internal, I am conscious of. This is sat. Existence with object. So drishya, bahya external, drishya, anuvidha, savikalpa. Savikalpa means what? That easiness along with object. Savikalpam. This is called bahya savikalpa drishya anuvidha samadhi. Now what Vidyaranya says, you see the clip, nothing wrong, but you focus your mind on easiness. Because where there is clip, there is no mic. Where there is mic, there is no clip. Where there is fan, there is no mic. Where there is light, there is no fan. Where is he, she is not there. Where is she, he is not there. Where is chair, there is no desk. Where is desk, there is no chair. All are exclusive. What is inclusive? Easiness. That inclusive easiness, along with all objects, drishyam objects, you shift your vision from the object to existence. That easiness is called existence. Capital E, existence. You meditate upon that easiness, that is satta, that is Brahma Swarupam. Sat, chit, over now. Chit, here you can experience internally. Chit, aham, chit swarupam, Brahma Swarupam. Sadeva chit, chideva sat. Equation. A is equal to B, B is equal to C. Therefore, A is equal to C. Tada bhinnam, tada bhinnam, tada bhinna bhinnam. Enna is Swamini? This class in a puriyam madrile. Puriyam. Nalla puriyam. I am confident. I will make you to understand. See, now, whatever drishyam, object, that easiness you hold on, objects, desk, fan, chair, all easiness, I'll hold on Swamini easily. Now, Vidyaranya says, my son is, my daughter is, my body is, my mind is. Mic is unreal, chair is unreal. All drishyams, that easiness is satyam, whatever is changing is mithya, unreal, lower order of reality. Whatever is not changing is real, higher order of reality. Since easiness is not changing, easiness must be the higher order of reality. Wherever easiness is pervading, and the pervading objects are changing, therefore they are lower order of reality. Easiness is pervading in my son, easiness is pervading in my daughter, easiness pervading in my husband, easiness pervading my wife, easiness pervading in every blessed object. Therefore, wherever it is pervading, they are all mithya, but that pervasive easiness is satyam. Sadrupena Brahman janati. How can I experience Brahman everywhere? Sadrupena. Thurumbilum irupar, Thunilum irupar, eppadi iruparna, iruppadalaha iruparna. The Sat principalaha avar irukar. Adha Brahman. Idi puriyadani cholli. That's why Hiranyakashipu, to kill Hiranyakashipu, Lord has taken avatara in the pillar. Sadrupam. How to make understand the people Sadrupam? Rishikesh sadhana camp கூட்டிட்டு வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் சொல்ல முடியுமா? Drishya Viveka. How to reach this Sat principle to all people, nook and corners? Come on, make the Shruti into Purana. Make the Shruti into Purana. Bhagavata Purana. That Narsimha available in that pillar is called what? Sat. Sat. Abstract way of understanding, difficult, therefore concretized. They have concretized that teaching. This is called Bahya Drishya Anuviddha Savikalpa Samadhi. All Nama Rupam Vikaram. This Nama Rupa, Drishyam is what? Nama Rupam. Drishyam is Nama Rupam. Man is, tree is, river is. Without easiness, come on, tell me anything, any word. Without easiness. Try panni parunga. No urgent. You take your own time and tell me. You take 6 more days time. Without easiness. Impossible. This is the highest teaching in the world. This is the highest teaching. Nothing is equal to this teaching. That's why nook and corners of the world, people are rushing towards this spiritual Vedic teaching. Big scientists, big masters, intelligent people are running towards this. What is this teaching? Amazing. This is called Paravidya. This is called Akshara Vidya. Whatever MBA, BA, all these things, not at all Vidya at all. That's why our ancestors, they never care for materialistic prosperity, materialistic qualifications. Who want those qualifications? Those qualifications are nothing in front of this knowledge. And that materialistic prosperity is zero in front of this knowledge. With this knowledge, our ancestors lived happily. They prospered like anything without any external paraphernalia. High thinking, simple living. This knowledge requires only simple living, high thinking. That's what we are seeing. Then the fifth one more, Bahya Drishya Anuviddha. Then the fifth one is Bahya Shabda Anuviddha Savikalpa Samadhi. That name, Shabdam. The clip is the name. Drishyam, it has, every object has got what? Nama, Rupa. Drishya means Rupam. Shabda means Namam. Shabda means Nama. Name is, Nama is Shabdam. Shabda Swarupam. So whenever I utter any name, you focus on Sat. Focus on Sat. That is Bahya. External objects minus easiness, they have no Satta. They have no Satta. Then the last one is Bahya Nirvikalpaka Samadhi. Nirvikalpa means Vikalpam illamale. Without name, without form. And Sat, you focus on. When you see the tree, you negate the tree, you focus on the easiness. Sadeva Soumya Idamagra Asit Ekameva Dvitiyam. Chandogya Upanishad, 6th chapter. This is the Sadvidya. Sat. So until I own up, I am Satchit, what I have to do? Sadrupena Dhyanam. Sarvam Sadrupam. And internally Chidrupam. Chidrupam means a consciousness. Sadrupam means a existence. Sadeva Chit, Chideva Sat. Therefore there is no difference. Sat Chit is nothing but Ananda Swarupam. Whatever is not changing will have all the time is existence. I am Asangaha, Aprameyaha. I am Shuddhaha, Buddhaha, Muktaha. All these things I have to meditate. Sat Chit Swarupam, who? I am. So who is giving existence to the world? I. I am conscious of the chair. Therefore what do you say? Chair is. Then who is giving that existence there? I am. I am conscious of the river. I am conscious of sky. I am conscious of table. I am conscious of that person. Is that consciousness of that person, what is their easiness? So this consciousness and existence both are one and the same. There is no difference at all. Sadeva Chit. So meditate upon that. Nama Rupa, if you add Savikalpam. So take Savikalpam, that is why Upasana. Rama Savikalpam, Upasana. Krishna Savikalpa Upasana. In a Nirvikalpa Upasana, just for a baby, a child, LKG, UKG student, you cannot teach mathematics. 4 fours, all these mathematics tables you cannot teach. What the teacher does first, show the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that she shows. 10 over, what to do? Call viral. 11, 12, up to 20. And teaching 5 apples you keep. 5 plus 5 apples plus 10. So in this concrete form we have to teach. Later once you come to 10th standard, 12th standard, apples required, fingers required. If that child requires fingers, where is that child? Mentally challenged child anartham. Illiyo? After 12 years or 15 years also, the child require apples 5 plus 5 to 10. Cholladike apples require anna. The mother cries. Mother cries. Something wrong with my child. Similarly, Bhagavan also pity of the people. Cholladuma? Bhagavan also pity of those people who are not mature. Pavam, this child is not able to come up. Once we grow, we mature, is it not our job to understand the highest teaching? Still we want to take LKG, UKG lesson? Any teacher talking the abstract thing, we have to uplift ourselves. We have to raise ourselves to that teaching. Not that I am not able to grasp, it is above head going. What's the big deal in that? Going away from that. Teacher is not the loser. I am the loser. Let me see, look into the teacher, what teacher is talking. Is it truth? Just look into that. Then Bhagavan is also so happy. How long we want to be plus 5 plus 5 apples story madri. Purana, Prahalada Charitram, Dhruva Charitram, Rukmini Kalyanam, Radha Kalyanam, Podum Radha Kalyanam, Rukmini Kalyanam. Let the other people enjoy. Adi tappani sollala, irukattum oru pakkam. But the Rukmini Kalyanam, Radha Kalyanam, finally, to understand that Radha, the Jivatma, Krishna, the Paramatma, that is concretized form. Rama, the Paramatma, Sita, the Jivatma, concretized form. You have to come to abstract form. It is your job to decipher I want to know that truth, abstract truth. I don't want to stay in LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. Even teacher is not happy. A student is studying continuously same class. Which teacher will be happy? God also cannot be happy. That's your puja, your punaskaram. Really you are having bhakti, the devotion. You have to shift yourself. Vidyaranya Muni asking, shift yourself, change your vision. Is it possible? If it is not possible to me, for whom it is possible? Appadi kekanam. I have to ask like that. Definitely it is possible to me. Dhiraha, kaschit dhiraha pratyagatmana maikshat. Very few people, thinking people with full of qualification, devotion, shraddha, bhakti. Vedanta vakvyeshu vishwasaha shraddha. That's why Guru anugraham, Shastra anugraham, Atma Krupa irunda, you will get it. With this background, we have to enter into the next shloka. செப்பல் போட்ட உடனே மறக்கக்கூடாது. சொல்லும் போது ரொம்ப சுவாமினி பிரமாதமா இருக்கண்ணா, டோர் திறந்த உடனே அப்படி ஆகக்கூடாது. அதுதான் ஜாகிரதையா, அதுதான் ரிட்டைன் பண்ணணும். Retention power should be there. Now shloka number 32 we will see. Up to here, this is the background. Now look into that. Such a person, he said in the 31, we'll read the 31 and we enter into 32. 31, page number 58. Vidyate hridaya grandhihi छिद्यन्ते सर्वसंशयाः क्षीयन्ते चास्य कर्माणि तस्मिन् दृष्टे परावरे. Very famous mantra from Mundakopanishad, Atharvana Veda. If person practice these 6 types of meditation, what will happen? Phalam, benefit given here. Bhidyate hridaya grandhihi. All those knots, hridaya grandhi means the ignorance in your hridayam, in your mind, whatever is there, bhidyate, will be destroyed. Hridaya grandhihi will go away. Chidyante sarva samshayaha. All the doubts will be cleared. Chidyante. All the doubts will be cleared. No doubt about the world, about the God, about me. This is the whole relation, no? Myself, world and God. In the mood dane irukka ulagathila. Regarding these 3 subjects, I will not have any doubt. Chidyante sarva samshayaha. So what? Chiyante asya karmani. Once I know this clearly, who am I? What is this world in front of me? Who is that Ishvara? If I know, all the sanchita and agami karmas will be burnt out. Sanchita will be burnt out, agami will be avoided, prarabdha will be exhausted. When? Tasmin drishte paravare. By seeing that Paramatma in the form of Sat Chit Ananda Swarupam Aham Brahmasmi. Tasmin drishte, by seeing means understanding. By discovering the fact, the person is happy. Jivan Mukti. The next shloka, 32, 33, 34. Very, very important, highly technical, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now we read that 32. Avacchinnachidabhasaha Tritiya swapna kalpitaha Vigneyas-trividho jivaha तत्राद्यः पारमार्थिकः. This one book is sufficient to discover the fact. There are 3 jivas. Vidyaranya is talking. Jiva number 1, Jiva number 2, Jiva number 3. Swamini, oru jiva ke kashtapannirukom. Idhukku 3 jiva. First jiva is called Paramarthika jiva. First jiva is called Paramarthika jiva. Second jiva is called Vyavaharika jiva. Vyavaharika jiva. The third jiva is called Pratibhasika jiva. Pratibhasika jiva. This Paramarthika jiva is the name of the original consciousness. Paramarthika jiva is the name given to OC. OC means what? Original consciousness. Vyavaharika jiva is the name given to Chidabhasa, the jiva number 2, Chidabhasa RC, reflected consciousness. Then Pratibhasika jiva is reflected conscious number 2, where you experience in Swapna. Reflected consciousness number 2. Reflected consciousness number 1 is Vyavaharika jiva in Jagrada Avasthayam. Reflected conscious number 2 in Swapna Avastha, I experience Pratibhasika jiva. These 3 jivas we are going to deal tomorrow evening. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.